Hey everyone, how's it going?
Don't say how's it going.
How you doing?
How's it going?
How the heck are you?
Not mine. No! Frankie, wait, two of them. Give me. You're not getting me.
Hey everyone, my name is Frank.
My name is Kim.
Welcome to our life. You've landed on our brand new YouTube channel. On there, the only other thing is our wedding video, which I'm sure you guys have had the opportunity to see already. So first and foremost, we just want you guys to know why we're here, why we've chosen to embark on this YouTube journey and start this channel. So we are newlyweds. We just got married December 13th, 2020. And our faith is such a huge part of our lives that we want the opportunity to extend that here on this channel and on every platform that we have the opportunity to take. More than anything, we just want to be able to kind of save these memories for ourselves, for our family, for our future children, and obviously for any of you all that want to ride along. So
we also want to vlog. We want to show you guys our daily life, what we do on a daily basis. We want to do like home decor videos, so many stuff that like we get questions on Instagram, so we want to go ahead and show you guys on here.
So we hope you guys enjoy not only this video, but any video that we have the opportunity to put out. All right, and so while we still have some daylight left, we just want the opportunity to go through this couples tag. We're gonna be answering some questions for you guys to get to know us each a little better. We met at work, so where Kim currently works and where I used to work, we were actually in the same training class, obviously on the same day, and we ended up on the same team. I knew she was instantly in love with me right away, like no brainer, but I was like, you know, I'm here to work, like I'm working on myself, just need you to...
You're a liar.
All jokes aside, like we were co-workers for a little while. We actually we didn't even talk that much. We weren't even, honestly, we weren't even like friends. Not that we like didn't like each other, but there just, you know, wasn't a whole lot of conversation and interaction. And so, believe it or not, it was actually, so we were in a space where, and we were in a season where like myself, my father, and Kim all worked together. And Kim actually kind of like hit it off with my dad first. And then my dad came to me and he was like, hey, this is, you know Kimmy, she's a really solid girl, obviously loves the Lord, and you should get the opportunity to just talk to her. And usually like I wouldn't take my dad's advice on like on girls, stuff like that, but you know, hit the nail on the head. And then what is it, like 3-4 years later, here we are.
It was Disney Springs, right?
Yeah, first day.
So I took him to meet my mom that day, and then and then after that we just went to Disney Springs, and that's where he asked me to be his girlfriend too.
Yeah, like I already knew, like I was in a season where I wasn't trying to waste too much time. Just ask her to be my little thing, you know? Yeah, little thing. So, like I said, like she knew my dad before she knew me. They had chatted, dad put me on, and so she already knew my dad. Which was always super different because that circumstance kind of made it that she knew my dad, which like my dad was always the last one to kind of meet girls that I was with. It was always my mom, which was very like into the idea of like getting to know the girl that I was with. And so she got to know my dad at work, and then my mom, one day we went to the gym, and then on the way home
to the gym,
and I said, let's stop by my house. And so she met my mom, and they hit it off real great. And then her mom, I met her mom for the first time. Our first date. Before the first date. Yeah, she took me. It was kind of like, it was at Starbucks, and it was, I'm sure in her mind it was like, well, either mom approves or like whatever. I'm gonna tell him I'm sick or something. You know what I'm saying? Probably me. I literally, I've never...
He's such a softie. I just want you guys to know that because...
I've never really been into this whole stigma of like not throwing love around. I think that's really dated. Now I don't think that like anybody that we I don't think that you can just kind of jump into that because of that stigma. People might take it as in you're in a different place, but kind of like when I said I love you, I definitely meant it, but I'm really into this kind of mindset of I'm gonna go ahead and lead with that. Like I'm gonna go ahead and like lead with love and lead with trust. So for me, it's like easy to give, but like easy to lose. So, and that's just my personality. People are different. So when I feel like there's something there, again, I was in a space, both of us were in a space where we had already been on our walks as far as our faith goes. So we kind of knew what we wanted. Yeah. And you know, I'm 24 now, she's 25, the old lady, know me. But you know, we weren't in a place where we were like dating around or anything like that. So I knew that if we were gonna start something, that it was gonna be something that had the potential to be a long-term deal. So so I probably said it first, all in all. Okay. You guys will also find I'm like very long-winded. I talk a whole lot.
Yes.
Individually or as a couple. A lot of it is together. Anyway.
Together, yeah.
You can start, and I'll kind of go by what you missed.
What do we do? Honestly, now that we're married, most of our free time is literally here in the apartment. Like we don't really want to do anything. We'll go to Target a lot because we live very close to Target.
Dangerously close to Target, yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll just get food and come back here, and then.
And both of us are pretty social, I would say.
Yeah.
But it's something about kind of because we like, you know, waited till marriage for a lot of things. One of those things being moving in together, and so you know we're just very happy with our space. We're happy with what we have, and we went so long with, you know, seeing each other a couple of times a week, and like having to be home by a certain time and all of that. So the opportunity now to just be in our own space is something that we really savor, and you know we are making time to like see our friends and family more because that's very important. You know, we can't just be hermits, but we do spend a lot of time here. Apart from that though, I think we do enjoy kind of going out during the summer. We go to the beach a whole lot. We're here in like Central Florida, so literally surrounded by beaches. You know, an hour in any direction, you're at the beach. So we do like the beach. I'm very into nature, so I like, you know, fishing, camping, stuff like that. Kim has really taken to cooking, which like she's doing an awesome job at. She enjoys Target, like she said. Dangerous, expensive hobby. But really, yeah, I would say that's kind of what we do.
Yeah.
Okay. So we started dating.
Okay.
Yeah, so we started dating July 16th, 2018. And so what's that? Together like 2.5 years, just about.
Yeah.
So 2 years and we're in January, 7 months. All right, 2 years and 7 months. We'll go with that. About you? Man, where do I start? Let me stretch for this one. I guess like I know there's something like so she's really messy. She's gotten better, but she's pretty messy as far as like throwing stuff around. Like she's very clean as far as like making sure that things are hygienic everywhere, but she will like throw stuff on the ground. And
for example, if I don't like a shirt, I like throw it on the ground and forget to put it back.
Right.
Because we're always rushing. That's something I don't like about us.
We are collectively late to everything all the time. So
both of us.
Yeah. So that's something we're praying about and working on as we speak. Let me go first. Go ahead.
Physical or like?
Let's do like emotional.
Emotional? I would say no, I would say how good he is with like wanting to make everyone happy. That's also a really good thing.
We just said that is a virtue. Just said it. Well,
I would say that.
Okay. My favorite thing about you emotionally is just kind of how supportive you are with everything that I do. The million things that I do take too much on. There's always so much on my plate, which is something that, all jokes aside, is something that I've worked on. I've gotten a whole lot better at since I've been with her. Just understanding what should take priority and what shouldn't. You only have so many hours in a day and so much energy, and so it's going to be impossible for you to be 100% at anything if you just spread yourself so thin. So I mean, spiritually, academically, professionally, there's so many things that I'm always taking on that it helps to have somebody that is as supportive as she is in all of that, you know, with the ideas and passions and businesses that we're starting. She's just always there. So like the support, and not just like supportive from afar. So like ladies and gentlemen, if your lady is really driven and passionate and ambitious, not only do I feel like you should be present and supporting from afar, be a cheerleader, but like be in there, really be involved as much as you can. I think that's huge. Currently, what we argue about the most? There's been seasons where we've argued about different things. I know there was a season where like just like finances was something that it took us a little while to like adapt to together, because we kind of joined our finances months before the wedding. I think that was one of the best things that we did. Now we've been saving together since the very beginning. We kind of had this idea, again, this long-term plan where we were like, if it works out like we want it to, fantastic, we'll be ahead. If it doesn't work out, then, you know, obviously I'm trusting you enough that we can kind of split things, but we started putting money aside together from the very beginning. But when it came time to join our finances, I think that was definitely a season of turbulence, because you know, we
just setting a budget.
Yeah, we just spent differently, and you know, you're in a season where you make this money and you're not really used to like having to like have any sort of accountability to anybody, to okay, like now we're creating a foundation for us being one. It's not a matter of like your partner telling you what to do or not. It's you being considerate as to the fact that now you guys are doing stuff together. And so I know there was a season where finances was, but thank God, like we really have gotten into a really awesome place with that.
But now
I can't say that there's one specific thing that we're always arguing about. Just like anybody else, I know that we argue, but we definitely prioritize from the beginning that, you know, we are going to, there's a proper and an improper way to argue, and so we can kind of have our conflict and take our space, but we don't go to sleep mad, and we don't disrespect each other, which I think is like a huge thing. So we collectively have a favorite food, and it's this place called Mr. and Mrs. Crab, seafood, Cajun seafood broil, or boil, I don't know how to, but they do it in like a plastic bag. In there, so we get shrimp, crab, we get potatoes, sausages. There's like, they throw in a boiled egg in there. It's great. Like, it's pretty expensive and it's not great for you, so we can't have it like all the time. But
when we do,
I think definitely hands down, it's like our favorite thing together. 100%. So,
but that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I mean, obviously, if you guys have any questions, then let us know, because we would love to answer them maybe in the next video. You can also like follow us on Instagram, subscribe, like, share, comment any questions you have, any videos that you want to see. We would love to hear your feedback, anything you want. And
I think that's it. So again, all in all, our goal is just to create a safe space for you guys and to just be transparent with our lives and to bring you guys along. So thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Later.
Bye.